Hi there, this is Steve from STO N SHO. We're out here at BMW and we're doing an X5. This is the M Sport, M60 right there. And this is a 25, but this will fit the 24 and 25, these M Sports. There's the window sticker there. And this one is going to be, again, a no drill, but there's a sensor camera down in the center, so we're going to mount it on the driver's side, and we're going to kind of thread the needle. You can see where the front end, the fascia comes down right there and then juts out, so we're going to try to mount it right in between the center there and that fascia. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll turn it over to Mike.
Okay, thanks, Steve. All right, so on this one here, we're going to be using a factory mount location. We're going to be taking out factory screws, but we will not be reusing them. And also, this is one that we originally made a drill here because there's a really funny angle, because this is going up and then this is coming this way, and it was kind of almost a real challenge, but we were able to kind of figure it out. So we're going to make this a no drill. So we're going to take these two screws out. Again, we will not be reusing these. So we're going to put those off to the side and grab our base plate here. And we're going to be using two number 10 by 1.5 wide thread with a washer with a 1/2 inch spacer on top. And what we did on this one is we had to shift this bracket over. So that's why the screws are kind of offset on the base plate, so to allow to get thread the needle, as Steve was saying, to get this done. So this is screw with the washer through the base plate, then the spacer on top, and then start it. Real important that you start each screw before you start tightening. We used a 10mm socket to take them off. We're using an 8 to put them back on. Just kind of tighten them up, or snug them up a little bit. I like to alternate a little bit just to kind of draw it up evenly. Pretty straightforward. And then you can fill, they're going into a metal J clip, so you can tighten them up pretty good. No reason to ever have this bracket come off. And there you go, nice and solid. Now here's kind of the tricky part we had to overcome, and that's, as you can see, the bracket's pointing up and then you've got this coming down. So what we're doing is we put a reverse bend in it, so when you first start it in, it is going to feel like it's a little snug, but as soon as you get by that, then it's going to go, it'll be real easy to put it in, and then you just shove it till it clicks into place. And that's all there is to it. And like I said, you will seem like you're fighting with it a little bit, but it's just because we're trying to overcome these two different angles. But once it's done, you can see it's a pretty nice fit in there.
Yeah, and like all our brackets, make sure to lubricate the pole pin from time to time. If you do go through a car wash, make sure you remove that front, because you don't want to damage it. And I'll get you a picture from the front, see where it sits between that front sensor and that fascia coming down. So yeah, I had to do a little engineering on this one to make it work. So, and then your license plate goes on the front, and you're done.
We're going to now show you how to mount the license plate to the front bracket. You're going to take your plate, take the screw, put it through the plate, then line it up on the bracket like so. Put the nylon lock nut on it. Now the nylon lock nut will have a nylon ring and then no ring, so the ring goes to the outside. So when you put it on, make sure the ring goes to the outside. And then take your 10mm socket or wrench, if you have just a wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and just tighten them up. Ring in there is going to keep it from rattling off. So there you go. That's what it should look like when you're all done.